Hello everyone. Today's story is simple, emotional, and very easy English. So listen carefully and enjoy. Let's begin. The stranger who changed my life. Sara was a young girl. She lived in a busy city. She was honest, kind, and quiet. Sara worked in a small shop. Her salary was not big, but she worked hard every day. One morning, Sara woke up early. She looked at her phone. It was 6:30 a.m. She sat on her bed and sighed. She felt tired. Sara's life was not easy. Her father was not well. Her mother stayed at home. Sara was the only one earning money. She washed her face and got ready. She wore a simple dress. She tied her hair neatly. Before leaving home, she looked at her father. He was sleeping. She whispered, "Dad, I will come back soon." Then she left. Outside, the weather was cold. The wind was strong. The sky looked grey. Sara walked to the bus stop. She held her bag tightly. She waited for the bus. After a few minutes, the bus came. It was crowded. Sara got on the bus. She paid the fare. She stood near the door because there was no seat. The bus started moving. People were busy. Some were talking. Some were looking at their phones. Some looked tired like Sara. Sara looked outside the window. She was thinking about her life. Suddenly, the bus stopped quickly. A man shouted, "Stop! Stop!" Everyone looked surprised. Sara also looked. A small boy was running on the road. He was alone. He looked scared. The driver stopped the bus. People started talking loudly. Where is his mother? Why is he alone? This is dangerous. The little boy was crying. He was shaking. Sara quickly got off the bus. Her heart was beating fast. She went near the boy and said softly, "Hey, are you okay?" The boy looked at her with wet eyes. He said, I lost my mom." Sara felt sad. She held his small hand and said, "Don't worry. I am here." The boy cried more and said, "I can't find her. I'm scared." Sara hugged him gently and said, "It's okay. You are safe now." People were watching, but no one was helping. Sara looked around and shouted, "Does anyone know this child?" No one answered. Sara asked the boy, "What is your name?" The boy said, "My name is Adam." Sara said, "Okay Adam, listen to me. We will find your mother." Adam nodded slowly. Sara took him to the side of the road. She gave him some water from her bottle. Adam drank water and stopped crying a little. Sara asked, "Do you remember your mother's phone number?" Adam shook his head. Sara asked, "Do you know where you live?" Adam said, "I live near the big park." Sara thought for a moment. There was a big park near the city center. Sara held Adam's hand and said, "Come. Let's go to the park." Adam looked afraid. Sara smiled and said, "I will not leave you. I promise." Adam trusted her. They started walking. Sara forgot about her job. She forgot about time. She only cared about the child. They reached the park after 10 minutes. The park was crowded. People were walking. Children were playing. Some parents were sitting on benches. Sara looked everywhere. Then she heard a loud voice. "Adam! Adam!" Sara turned her head quickly. A woman was running. Her face was full of fear. Her eyes were red. She was crying. She shouted again, "Adam! Where are you?" Adam looked at her. His eyes became bright. He shouted, "Mom!" He ran toward her. The mother hugged him tightly. She was crying and shaking. She said, "Oh my baby, my baby. I was so scared." Adam cried too. Sara stood quietly and smiled. After some seconds, the mother looked at Sara. She came near her and said, "Are you the one who helped my son?" Sara nodded. The mother held Sara's hands and said, thank you so much." Sara said, "It's okay. I just helped." The mother started crying again and said, "No, you saved him." Sara felt emotional. The mother said, "I turned my back for 1 minute. And he disappeared." Sara said. Don't worry. He is safe now. The mother looked at Sara and asked, What is your name? Sara replied, My name is Sara. The mother said, Sara, you are an angel. Sara smiled softly. Then the mother asked, Can I do something for you? Please tell me. Sara said, No, it's fine. But the mother insisted. She said, Please. I want to help you. You helped me in the biggest moment of my life. Sara stayed quiet. Then the mother said, Come with me. Let's sit for a minute. They sat on a bench. Adam sat beside his mother. He looked at Sara and smiled. The mother asked, Sara, what do you do? Sara said, I work in a small shop. The mother asked, Do you study? Sara said, No. I wanted to study. But my father is sick. So I work. The mother looked shocked. She said, Your father is sick? Sara nodded. She looked down and said, Yes. He needs medicine. But it is expensive. The mother became silent. She looked at Sara's face carefully. Then she said, Sara, you are very strong. Sara smiled but her eyes were wet. She said, I don't know. I just try. The mother took a deep breath and said, Listen to me carefully. Sara looked at her. The mother said, I own a company. A small company, but still good. Sara was surprised. The mother continued, I need a person like you. Honest, kind, responsible. Sara did not know what to say. The mother said, I want to give you a better job. Sara's eyes became wide. She asked, A better job? The mother nodded and said, Yes. With a better salary. And I will also help you with your father's medicine. Sara's heart started beating fast. She said, But, why are you doing this? The mother smiled and said, Because today you did not think about yourself. You helped my child. Sara became quiet. She looked at Adam. He was holding his mother's hand. Sara felt happy. She said slowly, Thank you, but I don't know if I can. The mother said, You can. I believe in you. Then she took out a card from her purse. She gave it to Sara and said, Call me today. My name is Maria. Sara took the card with shaking hands. She said, Thank you, Maria. Maria smiled and said, Thank you, Sara. Because of you, my son is safe. Sara stood up. She looked at Adam and said, Bye, Adam. Adam waved his hand and said, Bye, Sara. Sara walked away slowly. She looked at the card again. She felt like her life was changing. She went back to the bus stop. This time, she felt different. She felt hope. She felt strong. She whispered to herself, Kindness always comes back. That day, Sara did not just save a child. She also found a new future. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.